So at some stage, going to have to go into the cluster if he's going to win the frame at this visit.
37. 38.
And he's got the added insurance of that loose red. It would be on that red if he goes into the reds. Well, I'm surprised he didn't go into the reds there.
Yes, me too, Joe. I was fully expecting that.
45.
Now he's got to leave himself the right angle off the next black to dislodge them.
46.
There may be a red that goes into the left middle, but he's still going to need one of those three, at least. Well, I'm surprised that Joe Perry didn't go into the shot before with the added insurance of the red. And this is a tough one. Oh, excellent pot.
54.
That was the danger though. Couldn't control the cue ball.
Well, he's nominated pink.
Yes, just to try and put the ball safe, I would imagine. Well, no attempt at putting a ball safe, and again I'm surprised at Joe Perry. If Ronnie Sullivan can get in, surely it would have been much wiser just to play the pink onto the side cushion, let the cue ball go up towards Bork, and Ronnie O'Sullivan's going for it. And got it. Now, will he wish he'd have put the pink safe now?
Suddenly, you feel that Ronnie's gone favourite to take this one, Joe.
Absolutely, Mike. I know which place I'd rather be. I'd rather be 25 points down and in amongst the balls.
$70. 22. 25.
Yes, and I just think that Joe Perry should have put the pink safe when he ran out of position.
29.
Needs them all.
34.
Joe Perry could tie the frame if Ronnie O'Sullivan pots the pink and misses the black.
40.
Somehow can't see him doing that, though.
Not now, Mike.
This for a 2-0 lead. And there it is, bang in the middle. Well, Ronnie made Joe pay there.
Ronnie's in again.
1.
Inch perfect on the blue.
Yes, and ideally, that red next to the pink, if it goes, that clears the pink spot area. How quickly his brain thinks
6.
of developing the game.
7.
Doesn't have to play for the black now. Pink available.
13. 14. 21.
'Well, has he come too far there?
27.
Played for the red just above the black. Played it left-handed, and he may just have. Well, he's having a good look. And disappointment is there. But it's time to accept it.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 27. Hang on a second. I've got to get a warning for that one. If I won again, it's another percentage. Oh, okay. So. Put on the sheet that I've worn, Ronnie. Put on the sheet that I've worn, Ronnie. Put it on the sheet that I've worn, Ronnie.
An interesting little incident there, all of which we didn't quite see, but for some reason Brendan Moore has issued a warning to Ronnie for something. Now, Ronnie might have shown a little frustration on that previous occasion when he eventually had to settle for a safety shot, in which case, who knows what was said, we don't know, we didn't hear it all. But Brendan Moore, oh, so close. But Brendan clearly has issued a warning of some kind to Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Yes, and who knows how that could affect Ronnie O'Sullivan. Immediately caught that safety shot too thick. Pushed this red over the right corner.
Oh, well.
Wow.
Would you believe it?
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
Oh. Wow, I just wonder whether Joe's concentration was somehow affected by that little incident.
Well, it was awkward cueing, that's for sure. And wanted to catch it thin to get the cue ball away from the pocket.
1. $14. $15.
Well, once again, just slightly out of position.
Yeah, it's clearly playing on the pink. But blue will do just as well.
Yes, excellent recovery. And can he reach this right-handed? He can.
20.
And another surprising miss.
Yes, well, I suspect that Ronnie was just trying to put Brendan Moore under a little bit of pressure there. Since he got the warning, he's been down on the next red practically before Brendan Moore has replaced the colour. And I think that he was the architect of his own downfall in that particular instance.
1.
Well, got the red off the right side cushion, but not quite got the position on the pink. So, good shot required. Good shot got, and a good kiss as well.
7.
The black's a more difficult ball to get position on the next red. Needs to hold up, and played it very well indeed.
Well done, Joe Perry.
So now Joe, favourite for this frame.
15. 16. 22.
Yes, he's a little concerned here as to where the black's going to finish up after this shot.
23.
Well, that was another poor positional shot. Could have used the black, skewed the white ball out for the pink or blue, or even one of the baulk colours. But tried to play a delicate cannon, and now a snooker. Well, they don't get much more difficult than that. Answers on a postcard. How he's going to get out of this one. And how many cushions?
The jaws of the pocket, I suggest. There we go. Whoa! Well, not a bad idea.
Joe Perry 4.
But I doubt whether...
Well, has a miss been called? I don't think it has.
No, it hasn't, because Brendan Moore, in fairness, decided that that was such a difficult ask that the escape was worthy only of the 4-point penalty and not of the declared miss. And I think that was good refereeing, actually.
Well, maybe if he'd have left the yellow on, I could have agreed with that, but he got down pretty quickly, didn't give it much thought, and didn't really get anywhere near the yellow. There's been some strange decisions in this frame so far, and it's still going. Another careless safety. That yellow ball was always going towards the left corner, the way he played it. Lots of left hand side on the cue ball there to avoid the pink. And now, left-handed again.
5.
Played perfectly. Inch perfect, left-handed.
Joe did have his opportunities in this one after Ronnie missed that red in his impatience to keep the game flowing and put pressure on Brendan Moore, I feel. But it hasn't cost Ronnie the frame. This pink for a 3-0 lead. There it is. Doesn't need the black. So, after a somewhat incident-packed frame there, with various things happening, including a warning to Ronnie, possibly for something that he said, and here they're just having a little bit of a discussion about it. Ronnie clearly not very happy with things.
Let's listen, Mike, and see.
Yes, it was clearly for something he said. I heard the word swearing being used there by Brendan Moore, so now we know.
Sullivan couldn't get his hand on the table, and who knows how it affects these kind of decisions. We shall see.
1.
Needs to win this frame.
.22.
Well, that's a better shot. That's opened a few reds. Ronnie O'Sullivan was in with the first shout, albeit it was a tough red, but didn't get anywhere near the pot.
Well, that's not done badly at all, has it? Joe attempting to break the pack. Now, has he been lucky? Oh, he's just put that red back into the pack, but
had to play it with a lot of left-hand side in and out of balk. And although he did go into them, as you can see, didn't finish on anything easy. But what a good recovery shot that was. Excellent shot, trying to get through that gap. Didn't quite get there.
No, you were right there, Joey.
Came right across the ball there.
Played it with an element of safety, though, as Joe spotted one that will go here. Yes, indeed.
Where did he find that one from? Didn't want the kiss.
Well,
would have been nicely on the yellow. Preferred to have been potting the yellow, coming down.
Joe Perry 1.
But that's second prize. It was a good pot.
through the gap. No, he's been fortunate.
Well, it was a good shot. Excellent shot from Ronnie O'Sullivan. Well, the red goes into the centre. And another chance for Joe Perry.
Yes, I remember remarking on at least one occasion in Ronnie's last match against Stuart Petman.
It's amazing, isn't it, Mike?
Look at that.
I just said his safety play very good,
yeah,
and then makes a mess.
Well, I was just saying that in his match against Stuart Petman, he played one or two like that were loose.
One.
Joe Perry for his safety, and then all of a sudden, hits one miles too thin, and lets Ronnie O'Sullivan in.
Eight.
And that was a delicate positional shot as well.
This is Joe Perry at the table, having pulled back from 3-0 to 3-2, back into the match only to see Ronnie fire in a half century to put himself within a frame of victory. So a tough task, you have to say, for Joe, and especially so if Ronnie gets reds like that.
Now, does he go into the pack? Tough shot. Didn't need to. Still has the red over the right corner.
8. Nine.
Well, that's incredible.
I thought he'd go for the green, come back offside cushion into the pack, but there you go.
It sounded like a kick. But once again, Joe Perry not having a white ball clean, so not sure. Nevertheless, he's pushed one over the right corner, and Ronnie can see this one.
One.
Awkward queuing over the red if he decides to take the blue on, which is why he's going for the yellow.
Foul.
Foul called.
Sorry, Ronnie O'Sullivan 1. Joe Perry 4.
I think he must have just brushed against one of those reds there, Joe.
Foul.
But how costly is that going to be?
Nine. $17.
Too much.
78 in the frame.
A good 78 though, and all that from Ronnie's foul when he nudged a red with the side of his cue.
Yeah, so once again he's left this red ball on to the right corner. And once again Ronnie O'Sullivan has missed it. Went for it, full-blooded. No intentions of playing safe as well.
One.
Well, Pink.
No.
Pink not being able to spot.
No.
Joe asking him to check it.
Yes, he's quite entitled to do that, isn't he? But Brendan Moore insistent that it doesn't spot, and all the other spots are occupied, of course.
7.
The one that's next to the pink.
8.
And needed to leave an angle on the black to go into the reds, but this is a little more than he anticipated. Now, anything there? Ooh, and the pink just nearly went in the middle pocket. But it's been unfortunate there, Joe.
15.
Another tough pot for Joe Perry. That's the grip. Terrific pot.
16.
And there's no doubt about who's in the ascendancy here. Joe Perry has found his form.
Does that red go past the pink? Surely not, Joe.
Well, even if it does go past the pink, it's a very difficult pot. He's fouled. He's called a foul on himself.
Yes.
And what a great spot. The referee didn't spot it. Terrific sportsman. Well, even if it does go past the pink, it's a very difficult pot. He's fouled. He's called a foul.
Yes, the irony is that red actually went in, and it went in off the pink.
Well, that one was a long way away. Not often you see Ronnie O'Sullivan with the rest, being able to play both-handed.
One.
But no mean rest player either. What a terrific shot that was. Needed to be on a red though.
6.
Forced the angle to get the white ball into the pack.
7.
Another terrific pot. Made it look easy. No applause. But that was a cracker. Played with a lot of screw and check side.
There's another left-hander from Ronnie.
Needs to slow up. That's okay. Would have liked to have been top side of the red to be able to pop the red open the pack and the pink over the middle.
10.
Well, the blue would have been the ball to go into the pack of reds, and he's just a little short on pace.
$16.
Has the angle here on the black though. All depends on how they split. He's on one. Could have been easier though.
23.
Oh, where's the red going? Oof! So close.
23.
Well, not often you see Ronnie come across a shot like that.
Well, didn't even get the red in the jaws of the pocket here. Have another look. Never touched the angles. Good pot. Yes, well, he's going to need
8.
those two reds on the left side cushion.
9. $50. 16.
Now, does he have the angle here to run the white ball across? He has not. Well, would you believe it?
I can't
Joe
believe
Perry.
that.
16.
Concentrated on playing the cannon to the pink, which he did get, but missed the black. Now, Ronnie got the same problem as Joe Perry had. Needs those two reds on the left side cushion.
Well, that was an attempt to develop them. He still
8.
has this one more loose one into the yellow pocket. But once again, he's got to think about nudging those reds away from the left-hand cushion.
Well, has a little angle on the blue. Try and bounce off the black cushion. Lots of right-hand side. Well, went directly at them.
Well, that was a little optimistic, I feel.
14.
Is it a double?
Ronnie O'Sullivan. 14.
Well, Ronnie O'Sullivan trying to win this frame as quickly as he can. That's not the correct way to do it. Got to be patient. Feels to me as though he's lost all patience with this game some way along the line.
Yes, and he could still find himself on the wrong end of the scoreline at the end, particularly if Joe can carry on playing shots like that. Very good snooker. Well, I don't understand how he could possibly have got the right angle there to hit a red. I just don't honestly think that was a serious attempt to hit a red, Joe.
Well, I expected to put a lot more left-hand side on the cue ball. Put them back, please.
Yes, Brendan Moore was hoping that Joe would have an easy red on here, but no. Several balls moved then. I think the blue and the brown were both cannoned.
What was it?
I think it was on its spot, the brown.
Turn it away.
We can't see it. Yeah, yellow's on its spot, red's in front and brown's behind.
To me, as though he's lost all patience with this game somewhere along the line.
Yes, and you could still...
And, yep, just off the cushion in the white. Okay, Joe?
Are we okay? Are we all agreed? Attempt number 2 then.
Well, that's, again, a bit careless from Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Joe Perry, 4.
Well, Joe might well take this red from where it is.
One.
Another opportunity for Joe to take this into a 9th and deciding frame. Incidents of various kinds in this match. A warning for what we believe was bad language from Ronnie O'Sullivan. We await the press conference for confirmation of that. Twice, one player each has fouled in vital circumstances.
Well, I hope they're not discussing whether the red went before, and it does go now, past the yellow, because it's too late to move the red now.
Yes, it is indeed. Once the next shot has been played, the balls can't be replaced again, and Brendan Moore waiting anxiously to see now.
He's potted the brown. Sorry, Joe.
And I would suggest the only thing that could save Ronnie O'Sullivan here is yellow to green.
6.
12 points in front. And by taking the brown, he's going to need the blue.
16 points to the good. Still needs, as you say, Joe, up to the brown.
Thank you.
Now, this is a key shot here. Oh.
Now, where's the green going?
It's going to be stuck
Where's
over.
the green going?
It's stuck up over the corner. Well, well, well. So close to making it 4 apiece.
Yes, it was a bad positional shot, I'm afraid, from brown to yellow, which left him with a tough shot to get on the green.
2. 3.
Well, surprised. I thought it may have played the yellow. Nevertheless,
7.
it's going to be Ronnie O'Sullivan with these 3 balls.
Yes, it looks rather as if Ronnie has got out of jail here. At one stage, a moment or two ago, he looked as though he was facing a nervy 9th and final frame. But just now, needs this
18.
black. Oh, well, that's not the best shot he's played. Now then, pressure, pressure.
It just looks to me as though Ronnie is playing so nonchalantly.
That was a nonchalant final black. And it has given Ronnie O'Sullivan the victory, which at one stage looked like a formality, but in the end was never thus. He has beaten Joe Perry by 5 frames to 3.